Greetings, greetings, greetings. This is Iyanda Siraj, the Eclectic High Priestess, and I am so grateful to be sharing this space with you today. I just want to take a moment to just thank the to just thank Spirit for allowing me to be in this space and sharing it with you. I also thank Spirit for just working inside of me and allowing me to work through things that I've been working through in order to be more present on this platform. I also ask that Spirit allows that anyone who comes to this video seeking guidance for right now, that they be able to receive the messages that Spirit has for them. So let's see what the general overall message that Spirit has today. Precognition, okay, so you already know something. Building your world, okay? So the general message here, 1333, is a significant number for somebody. But the general message here is talking about a foreseen situation, circumstance, lifestyle materializing now. Okay. I also pick up that you could be picking up on the subtle hints and clues in your environment that this manifestation is flowing into you. Okay. Spirit just told me to do that reading again. Pick a card, signs to let you know your manifestation is near. So be looking for that. All right. So with precognition, this talks about psychic ability. So some of you could be having an awakening of some sorts, finally seeing some light after journeying through particularly dark or ungrounded energy, okay? Because it does feel like you have been processing through something and now you're finally coming through that and able to see a little more clearly what you need to see, feeling a little more planted in the truth of what you've seen and what you've come to know. With building your world, creation, expansion, and networking, again, this does speak to me that you've already seen the potential or already had a dream, a vision, an insight. I'm also picking up that for some of you, you've already learned that this is part of your destiny. Okay, so whatever this is that you are creating right now is part of your destiny. It says bring heart light, open connections. So this could be tied to attracting tribe, new opportunities. And I don't feel like I don't feel like you are solely in attraction energy, meaning that you're just sitting and waiting for things. This feels as if things are actively flowing and you're interacting with the things that are showing up. Okay, so it's a beautiful energy from what I can tell. Let's see what the tarot wants to add to the message for us. What is this precognition? What is it that we've already have sights on or have already seen? I'm also seeing that it's the Nine of Pentacles in reverse. So for many of you, this is definitely collaborations or an opportunity to receive help or support in something that you've been working on by yourself. I'm also hearing that you are being uplifted or highlighted somehow. We have the Page of Cups and the Strength card. Yeah, so there's some type of gift from Spirit. And I feel this is a boost. Of course, with the Strength card coming up with precognition, this means that you are definitely getting a boost or an increase. Your intuition may be just becoming more strong, or it could be becoming stronger or more keen, more fine-tuned or on point type of vibe. What do you want to tell us about building your world? Building your world. King of Swords. Yeah, setting clear intentions. I'm also picking up that I heard a roadmap. So for some of you, you're creating outlines, templates, things like that that'll support you throughout the rest of this journey. I feel like these are foundational materials that you will use over and over and over in your mini projects or in the many areas of your life. For some of you, this could also be that you are cultivating some type of spiritual practice and employing it in all the different areas of your life, or finding space for it in all the areas of your life. Okay. I also, there's some of you are picking up on honeybee or wasp symbolism, okay? One more card here, honeybee and wasp symbolism. So yeah, that's when it's telling me that for some of you, you're being told that you can release your worries or your concerns. For some of you, you were aware of some type of opposition. Spirit is also saying that you can calm yourself, or you don't have to worry at this point. Page of Pentacles, Queen of Cups. Yeah, so what you've been calling out, you set some intentions, or you've been working with some type of affirmations, petitioning, or something like that. This is manifesting. Whatever this is, it's manifesting in the material realm. And like I said, for many of you, you asked for tribe, okay? Tribe. And I also feel too that there's a big focus on career as well. So let's see what else is here for us. Queen of Cups, King of Swords. I also pick up too, this is not there's many players in this story, meaning that there's some insights or precognition, and you haven't met some of the other players in the story yet, okay? So that's an important key to remember, that because I get the feeling that some of you are maybe confused about opportunities, because yeah, see, Four of Cups here, you're thinking that they haven't come, or that you've missed out somehow, and that's not true. You haven't met these people or these opportunities just yet. The Hermit, yeah. It's true. You haven't met them yet. But the time is coming, type of thing. Yeah, Nine of Cups, time is coming here. Okay, Spirit is saying be careful not to reject these things based on what they appear to be when they show up, because of however you were shown these things in your dream state, or something like that. Maybe the characters are not matching up, or something just doesn't look the same. But Spirit is saying be careful not to reject this, because it doesn't look physically the way that you expected, okay? You know, okay. There's an inner knowing that this is it, that this is something that can bring fulfillment. I do feel like also too, because this is this, like you can sense, because of the energy of the situation, you can sense in your body that this is something of spirit, that it's something spirit is putting together, basically. But with the Four of Cups here, it's almost like you have to pull out of yourself a little, because your intuition or the universe is showing you signs, basically. So the universe is giving you things that are not necessarily tangible, or that you can't like just see readily. You have to tap in and tune in to your inner self and your inner truth to be able to see this, okay? To see the truth of this. Yeah, but I like the energy coming out as the Nine of Cups, because it does tell me that with proper reflection, or proper assessment of this situation, that this is going to be a favorable outcome here for you, okay? So building your own world here, King of Swords, Queen of Cups, Page of Pentacles. Let's see what we want to add to this message here. I'm also this is definitely giving me some, definitely like it's in your hands type of energy with the Page of Pentacles. As I said that, I was clarifying the Page of Pentacles down here, and then I said with the Page of Pentacles, and then it came out again. So like I was saying, with the Page of Pentacles, it's saying this is in your hands. You have the seed here, and it's meant for you to take it and grow it, okay? Take it and grow it. So whether this shows up as a person, because it could be a person, towards Virgo Capricorn here, showing up, and you're meant to handle this with care, or use your magic, or use your wisdom that you've learned over the years to create safe space for this to develop into what it's supposed to be, to expand into what it needs to be, what it needs to be for this circumstance to work, okay? The World card in reverse, yeah. It does with the world card in reverse. It's telling me that obviously that the outlook needs a shift. Also, I do feel as if there is an assumption about the brevity of something. You're expecting something to be short-lived or be over quickly, okay? And that is a misconception in this situation. Like, and I'm also hearing that the wheels ain't turning because you're not acting up on this circumstance the way in which it needs, okay? You're not acting up on it in a maybe in a moralistic way. Maybe you're not being true to your own feelings truthfully. Maybe you're not putting this stuff out here, but the universe is giving you this Page of Pentacles twice, okay? And they're saying that you got to work it for it to work. With the universe in reverse, it's like the world in reverse. It's like the wheel is turning, the wheel is turning, the wheel is turning. But if you don't get on and activate this gift that's been given, the wheel just keeps turning and you just keep holding a seed, okay? So the Four of Pentacles is the last card that came out. Again, that's this kind of like holding back energy, not putting yourself out there. With the World card, that's also in reverse, saying that something is being repressed or something is being eclipsed or hidden somehow intentionally by yourself or by the other people involved. Who knows? Because I don't. Something about exposure. You wanting exposure, or you're not getting the exposure that you are due, and it's because of how you're handling the seed, okay? All right, Spirit, what else do you want to add to this message for this collective? Finding sanctuary, opening to your spiritual source, okay? Let's get one more. I am picking up that there is a tower moment happening. Now, this could be an abrupt surge of energy, kind of like, Kundalini, or some type of abrupt awakening situation that causes awakening. This is taking place in this circumstance, or you had this vision during an awakening, and maybe it's been some time past, and now you're having to slowly see these parts come together of the plan that you were given in the far past. It seems like finding sanctuary, opening to your spiritual source, and then wondrous universe, walk in beauty. Yeah, for some of you, you are actually going down a new path, finding a new medium for your expression right now. One thing that I know Spirit is saying to you for sure is that no matter where you go, no matter what you do, no matter what you study, no matter what your practice is, no matter what job you work, the place from which your richness, your beauty, your competency, your expressiveness, the place from where that comes from is always with you. So it's within, right? So no matter where you go, what you decide to do, the source of it is with you, okay? So for some of you, whatever you're looking to explore, or maybe even study or shift careers into, it seems like it may not be to most people in the same wheelhouse or related to what you're supposed to be doing. It's to some people it can seem out of alignment, but for you, there's this inner knowing, okay? And if it's not there, source is really wanting to let you know that that none of that stuff matters, basically. And with this finding sanctuary, it is giving me tower energy. So I do feel like there's, if there were doubters or naysayers, there's unexpected outcomes. There's outcomes that they never expected. There's, stuff that's beyond belief almost. The Ace of Wands, okay? There's something about basically bringing something back to life, or visiting something new, exploring passions that kind of fizzled out really quickly for whatever reason. One more card here. Yeah, justice. Okay, yeah. So now you're making a choice. Now you're making the decision, and it looks like you're choosing the thing that lights you up most. It feels like whatever this is, you're going to be balancing your mental and your emotional capacities in order to allow these intuitive impressions to continue to put this story together for you. Okay. Spirit. What else do you want to add here? That's it, huh? What else do you want to add, Spirit? Nana Baluku, seasons. Yeah. Okay. So yeah, no, this speaks to the very same thing. And then we have pleasure at the bottom. So it does tell me that this might be speaking to that partnership or something that you are being lit up. We have the Ace of Wands, so there's a lighting up of your of pleasure, things that bring you pleasure and joy, things that promote creativity, things that promote a sense of sensuality and sexuality, healthy sensuality and sexuality. Nana Baluku with the seasons card is coming, also telling me that definitely you're in a shifting season, but you've already seen what's to come. I'm also hearing just you need to trust and turn inward anytime that it seems murky. I know that sounds cliche, but right now, outward validation is going to mean little to nothing, okay? So keep that in mind. I think that's all I have for you guys. So, peace.